Welcome to Mkiddi Studios.
Oza, hope mko fiti, mko fresh manze venye nafaa.
So Khaligraph na Toxic nani tagu kweli?
Oh my gosh. Tag as in like in the music industry or like in real life? Oh my god. I'd say Toxic is more of a gangster.
Toxic is more gangster kushinda Kali.
Kali ako civilized, you know. Gangster ni kwa bi.
Alishakuwa mpango. Uko serious?
Ni punk, so many punk.
Alishakuwa mpango.
Ni babi.
Sana na najibu wetu ndio.
Sasa studio hiyo tunasikia hata vijana anachangia. Sugu marenya.
So right now you can't scroll X or TikTok without seeing Toxic Lyrikali's name from collab rumors.
Basi mafans, mimi sije waonyesha kiburi. Wasanii ndo tunasumbuana huku mtandao. Wasanii muimbe, mwachane na mimi. Haya. Mimi amkuwa na mimi nikiwa chini. Sasa nikiwa juu pia usikue na mimi. Namba ni Jambo, sijaibadilisha. Namba ilikuwa daunichi kama ukudunga, usidunge saa hii ikiwa juu. Tulia.
To wild comparisons, everybody's got an opinion, brother. But today I want to look at the positive side of what's happening. Some to wangu chiki WhatsApp, msikia manze, kindly like, subscribe, share, follow. So let's go. So in just last week we have seen Toxic's name linked with Bahati, Conscience, and even Khaligraph Jones. So now, whether you agree with Dyana Cods' statement or not, you can't deny one thing. This young man is in the spotlight, and that's not an accident. Kenya's music scene is tough. For every artist you see making headlines, there are hundreds grinding in the backgrounds, trying to get even one chance. Toxic's wave right now means he's done something that cuts through the noise. Some people love his confidence, others call it arrogance. But confidence is often what keeps artists going when the criticism starts rolling in. And let's be honest, once you're trending, both love and hate will find you. Muskia manzi, once you're trending manzi, both love and hate will find you. I've seen the comments. Some are saying, who thought pairing him with Bahati was a good idea? Others saying, that's a rare W, that's a rare win for Toxic. Even the jokes and the memes, so they mean people are talking. And in the music business, being talked about is currency. Sound to angu. Now here's where I stand. I don't care if you're street mic or even a boardroom gangster. If you found a lane to make money with your craft, you're keeping that hustle alive. That's a win. Young people need to see that there are different paths to success. Toxic's story right now is proof that with the right momentum, even someone the internet was ignoring a few months ago can suddenly be someone. The real question is, can he keep the energy, stay consistent, turn all these views into music that stands the test of time? That's what separates the hype from the legacy. Undo Toxic Lyrikali manzi, akona ngoma dope sana manzi, ngoma dope. I hope your beat itakubaliwa na YouTube iko up or down. Kama itakubaliwa bado iko sawa. So love him or hate him, Toxic Lyrikali has everyone talking. From my side, I'm rooting for him to use this moment wisely, because if he does, this could be the start of something way bigger than just him being who he is. Akwe more atakaye ni mnoma saizi yako tu mnoma like he becomes more of a trending topic kabisa. So do you think, is this just a wave? Are we watching Kenya? Is this just a wave, or are we watching the rise of Kenya's next big act? Drop your thoughts and keep it respectful. Let's build, not tear down. Wazi kindly like, subscribe, share, follow manzi. I truly appreciate every gesture of every subscription. We can grow this to 1,000 subscribers, even more. I believe it. We can do so much more. I'm trying to push it. So thank you. Kindly like, subscribe, share, follow. Even though still do wanna test someone with some studios. So if a government can pay thousands of people 2,000 shillings each, just be somewhere, what will happen if that money was to be paid to make something? Not speeches, no empty stages, but art, music and stories built by Kenyan artists, filmed by Kenyan creators, amplified to the world. What would our economy look like? I'm trying to expand on the digital economy. The macro creators, the grassroots pulse. Every city, every estate has macro creators. People with 500 to 5,000 followers. The friend who edits short videos, the cousin who live stream concerts. These are fast sparks of influence. If they are funded, they don't just promote events, they build communities. They are trusted, they are local, and they can turn an ordinary day into a cultural moment. Like on TikTok, anyone can blow up on TikTok. TikTok hata si siri. TikTok una post, you never know. You can just blow up. TikTok kwanza hata ina magic. Then we have macro creators. 10,000 followers to 500,000 followers. Kuna macro creators, 10,000 followers to 500,000 followers. These are people who shape what's trending. They can rally crowds, sell tickets, push an unknown artist into the spotlight in days. Imagine government contracts with these creators aren't just posting sponsored campaigns, but documenting live performances by musicians like Toxic Lyrikali and Dyana Cods. With that kind of production value, that makes Nairobi look like New York. You get what I'm saying? It's like value addition to human resources. So the mega creators and the artists, the global getaway. Finally, the mega tier, 1 million plus followers accounts, the headline musicians, the cultural icons. These are the people that make the world look at Kenya and say we need to be a part of that. Aijiki na Lingogi. So get mtu wangu wasakona influence matata. Now imagine the government investing 5 million shillings per show for these headliners. Not as charity but as a marketing engine for brand Kenya. Pair them with high caliber production crews, national broadcast coverage and aggressive social media syndication. The budget that once bought a passive crowd could buy a nationwide movement. What do you think? Me, that's my take. And here's where it flips. The crowd isn't just an audience anymore. If you can pay a crowd 2,000 shillings to attend, why not make them a part of the content? Give them cameras, tripods, live stream setups. Next time we make it 10,000 shillings. But in business equipment, not in cash. In one event, you'd see hundreds of micro production companies across the country. If a government can pay people to simply sit and watch, could it pay them to build, create and export Kenya's culture instead? It's not impossible. It's just never been tried. And sometimes the only difference between the impossible and the inevitable is the day we decide to start. So that's kind of my analogy I get on this take. Drop your comments below and you tell me what do you think about this analogy. Do you think it's worth exploring? But if you feel you're good, kindly like, subscribe, share.